Day, Kerry's spokesman just admitted he violated the Logan Act. No more hiding by Kara Curry for RWNofficial.com. If one thing is abundantly clear, it is that the progressive left will eat their own and suffer little remorse about it, as in the case with John Kerry. Enter Kerry's spokesperson, who has as much admitted that Kerry is in violation of the Logan Act, and it is a known fact. Kerry can also be tried for treason under the Logan Act as well. The Logan Act states any citizen of the United States, wherever he may be, who, without authority of the United States, directly or indirectly commences or carries on any correspondence or intercourse with any foreign government or any office or agent thereof with intent to influence the measures or conduct of any foreign government or of any officer or agent thereof in relation to any disputes or controversies with the United States, or to defeat the measures of the United States, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 3 years or both. However, he then attempts to laugh it off as though this is some sort of a lark and behavior that every other former Secretary of State does, except it is not, because, quite frankly, it is illegal. Even more troubling is that Kerry has taken it upon himself to continue to carry out negotiations with Iran, along with blasting America's closest Middle Eastern ally, the nation of Israel, immediately after meeting with Iranian Foreign Minister Javad Zarif. Iran is a hostile nation, and since Obama is no longer a resident of the White House, the U.S. policy is no longer anti-Semitic. Kerry's media speaker stated regarding Kerry's statement on Fox News regarding the latest incident with Mueller states, John Kerry's spokesman responds to Fox News on President Trump's tweet. I think every American would want every voice possible urging Iran to remain in compliance with the agreement that prevented a war. Secretary Kerry stays in touch with his former counterparts along the world, just like every previous Secretary of State. Like America's closest allies, he believes it is important that the agreement, which took the world years to negotiate, remain effective as countries focus on stability in the region. Well, that doesn't, the spokesman doesn't say guilt here with this statement. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. If Americans wanted a leader of this sort, they would have elected Hillary Clinton to serve as President of the United States of America, except they did not. They chose Trump instead. The Boston Herald is calling on America to demand that Americans demand a full investigation into Kerry's seditious behavior and treasonous actions. If Special Counsel Bob Mueller is truly interested in investigating people who are colluding with nefarious foreign powers to undermine the U.S. interests, John Kerry should be target number one for secretly meeting with Iran's foreign minister and other foreign officials in recent weeks to usurp U.S. foreign policy. The report comes just as the Trump administration is coming under intense scrutiny regarding allegations, collusion, power-hungry political despoty used in an effort to swing the presidential election towards Hillary. No evidence has yet been presented to support that claim. Naturally, President Trump also weighed in via Twitter, where he says here the United States does not need John Kerry, possibly illegal shadow diplomacy on the very badly negotiated Iran deal. He was the one that created this mess in the first place, and John Kerry can't get over the fact that he had his chance and blew it. Stay away from negotiations, John. You are hurting your country. What we need is an active attorney general who does not pay lip service to uphold the law, but actually follows his own words. This is the deep state at its extreme worst and needs to be dealt with severely and with extreme prejudice. The report comes as the Trump administration is under intense scrutiny for allegations that they colluded with the foreign power to swing the presidential election. No evidence has yet been presented to support that claim. The Boston Globe reported Friday that Kerry has been engaging in stealth diplomacy, secretly meeting with high-ranking officials, including in Germany and France and the Islamic State, to salvage the contentious Iran deal. Sorry about that. Iran deal he orchestrated during the Obama administration. Why isn't the DOJ raiding Kerry's mansion as it did Trump's attorney Michael Cohen's home? Very good question. Or putting the former Secretary of State under house arrest as it did with former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort. But you see, the thing is, the Justice Department only works for Republicans and conservatives. It doesn't work. Democrats can do whatever they want. And it's no secret how Iran feels about the U.S. And while using millions of unmarked currency, Kerry and Obama administration officials secretly sent, unbeknownst to the American people, that the money is reportedly being used for these funding what the deep state funds. Kerry has now been caught meddling in U.S. foreign policy and conspiring with foreign nations to prop up the collapsing Iran deal, a textbook violation of the Logan Act. Yet, the Department of Justice went after former National Security General Michael Flynn with a vengeance to contacts with a Russian diplomat during the 2016 transition, despite it not being illegal to do so. Obama's FBI then set perjury traps against Flynn and have destroyed his life as a result. But John Kerry is a free man, providing additional evidence if you needed any. Our justice system has become dangerously politicized. Perhaps the Democratic Party Attorney General Jeff Sessions and FBI Director Christopher Wray can explain it. How it's okay that Kerry has colluded with foreign actors while the Mueller team and the Justice Department continue to engage in a scorched earth campaign against the Trump administration over fake Russian collusion theories that haven't borne fruit despite a string of costly government investigations. What other deep state officials have been working with Kerry to sabotage U.S. foreign interests? Barack Obama, former White House officials, and swamp dwellers within the government? Very good questions to answer. Yeah, how about giving us some answers on that, Jeff Sessions and Christopher Wray and Rod Rosenstein? I mean, it is disturbing. It is disturbing, and I hope justice is served eventually, because, you know, it's getting very nerve-wracking at this point. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.